Hey guys, hope all is well. So we got some major news from the SCUM devs today, so we're just going to hop straight into it, guys. But if you guys aren't aware, the devs have released a community address today that covers a lot of important information in regards to the development of SCUM, some of the major things that are coming, some of the updates that are coming, and so forth. So we're going to get straight into it, guys. But in the first thing that they had talked about in this video is that we will be getting an update this week. So today is March 10th. So at the time of recording this video, my assumption is that the update will be either the 11th, which is tomorrow, Tuesday, or Thursday, which is the 13th. So I don't know for sure, guys, but we are getting an update this week. They did not say what the update will, well, they did say what the update will consist in regards to a couple things, but we're not really sure in regards to everything that this update will consist. And we also don't know if there'll be a wipe or not. Based off what I'm seeing, I'm not sure. I have some speculation, but I don't want to put anything out there because I don't want to cause any confusion in the community. But yeah, we don't know if there's going to be a wipe or not, but we do know there will be an update this week. Some of the new content that they have said that will be in this update is the Manchu bow, which we've talked about in the past, so that we will be getting this new bow in this update. And so yeah, I'm sure it's going to work like the other bows in the game. It's just kind of look a little bit different. And then something else we will be getting in this update that I actually, to be honest, I didn't even notice that wasn't in the game or had been taken out of the game a long time ago. But this is, a lot of people refer to it as the snow camo. They talk about it as being the Dalmatian camo, but essentially the white, black, and gray camo that's spotted that used to be in the game is getting a refresh, and we will be getting it back in this update. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of great screenshots, but what I do have, I'll put on the screen. But yeah, so that's something else that we will be getting for sure in this update. Another thing that they announced that we will be getting in this update is the trash ghillie. If you guys didn't see, they released a teaser image a couple days ago where the there's a player in the trash ghillie sitting in the scrapyard. See if you can find him. I'll point him out on the screen after I give you a second to try to see if you can see him if you haven't already found him. But yeah, so we will be getting the trash ghillie in this update, guys. So that's a huge thing. I know that's a lot of things. That's one of the things that the community's been looking forward to. Other than that, they also said that with the server menu, we will also be getting a rent server button now that'll essentially, I think it'll probably take you to a website that kind of displays all the SCUM server providers, with either that being GG Host or Apex Hosting, I believe, does SCUM servers, or Gportal, and all the other ones out there that do SCUM. I think Ping Perfect as well. But yeah, all the other ones that do SCUM servers, I would imagine that'll probably take you to that website. So that way people, if they want to do their own server, they can easily find all that information there. So that's a good thing for server owners and so forth, or people who want to become a server owner. But yeah, other than that, guys, we did not get any information as to what else will be in this update. Now, in the image that I'm kind of speculating about, in the image that they showed the Manchu bow, it does seem like the foliage rework is in place in the background. You can kind of see there's really thick grass and so forth. I'm not sure if that is a confirmed that the foliage will be in this update or not. I do not know, but I'm speculating here. So that might be something we see. I'm sure there'll probably be a ton of bug fixes in this update, probably a lot of quality of life stuff, a lot of stuff prepping for the 1.0 update. But that is another good point, guys, is that they said this will be the last update before we get 1.0. So this is not the 1.0 update, but this is the last major update we will get until 1.0. They didn't specify in regards to when 1.0 will be coming out, but they didn't say it's not coming out what they already said, which was Q2 of 2025. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't want to speculate too much, but as of right now, we still believe Q2 of 2025, probably later this year in a couple months, is when the 1.0 update will come out. But yeah, so a lot of great information there. Big update, I think, this week. We don't have a lot of information. We don't know if there's any vehicles coming back, like the seaplane or the tractor or the sports bike. I don't know if that's going to be in this update or if they're saving that till 1.0. The one things we do know that will be with 1.0 are the armored NPCs and so forth, but we'll talk about that further. So something else major, guys, that they announced is that confirmed with the 1.0 update, the server files will be released. If you guys aren't aware what this means, this is huge for the game. This will allow for a wide range of custom servers, more server options. People will be able to do their own dedicated servers and so forth. So a lot of growth, I think, will come from this in regards to the game health, the server variety. there's going to be a lot that comes with it. Now, in the beginning, I think it's going to be a lot of confusion until some of the server owners and so forth get everything straightened out and get these servers set up well. But I really, really, really am excited for this, because this means that there will be such a wide range of servers and server capabilities and server, I guess, performance is another good one, that this will impact, that will drastically help the life and the health of SCUM in regards to the future and on. So huge announcement, guys, that server files are confirmed to be coming out with the 1.0 update this year. So I know that's a big thing the community's talked about for a very long time, but now we have for sure confirmation from the devs that we will be getting the server files released. So huge announcement there. Another massive announcement and it's a big frustration in the community right now, is in regards to cheaters. We all know that there's a huge amount of cheaters kind of polluting the SCUM community and all the servers. A lot of the servers I've seen on are banning cheaters that are legit getting game banned. So there's a lot of cheaters out there, guys, for sure. But in the month of April, the devs have said that we will be getting a new anti-cheat system. We don't have much detail other than it will be coming next month, which would be month of April. So yeah, huge, guys. I know a lot of frustration in the community in regards to cheaters. I personally have dealt and seen and encountered a lot of cheaters in my playtime over my history of SCUM. And I'm so glad to see that we will be getting a new anti-cheat system that will hopefully drastically improve and reduce the amount of cheaters in the game. I'm very hopeful, guys. Obviously, we don't have a lot of information to go off. They probably won't release a lot of information, so that way cheaters or people who make cheats can't get an upper hand on them. But yeah, guys, new anti-cheat system coming next month. That's a huge announcement if you guys have been wondering, based off of what the devs have been talking about over the past couple months. Another massive announcement, guys. Like I said, there's a lot of big announcements in this video, but another massive one, guys, is the devs have said that they are working on the console version of SCUM, but unfortunately, due to some issues with porting it over to console, that it will be delayed until after 1.0. It will not be a part of the 1.0 update, but we will be getting it afterwards once they can do the port over to consoles correctly and do the implementation the way it needs to be, so that way console players have a good experience. So yes, I know for some of you that might be really frustrating to hear that you've been waiting so long for the console version. Just know it is coming, guys. They showed a video, and I'll put it up here on the screen now, where they're kind of running around with the character. It looks like they've got a lot of good progress on it. I'm sure there's probably some major issues that's why they delayed it. But yeah, guys, we will be getting it. You guys just need to be patient a little bit longer, and we all need to be patient a little bit longer, so that way when they have it ready to go and it's done correctly, that when they launch it to consoles, there's a good experience. And that way, I would imagine it's probably going to be cross-platform, so PC players will probably be able to play with console players. I don't know for sure. It's probably most likely going to be a server setting or server based, I would imagine. So some servers will be at PC only, where some can be a good mix of both. I don't know for sure. That's all speculation, but we do know for sure that console version will be coming in the future after the 1.0 update, guys. And not lastly, but the next major thing is the 1.0 update is around the corner. They did not give us any details, like I mentioned before, but we do know for sure that the 1.0 update is still coming. It sounds like it's still on track for Q2 of 2025. So we are actually entering Q2 of 2025 here soon. So my bet is we're going to see it kind of more getting close to summertime. So probably, if I had to guess, like June, July maybe is when we'll see the 1.0 update. I don't know for sure. Like I said, it's all speculation. But yeah, they said that this update will be drastically focused on optimizations and stability of the game. I know that's a big concern. It's a concern of my own, that the game not being stable when 1.0 releases. The devs have said that is their primary focus, in making sure that the game is optimized and it is stable for the 1.0 release. And that makes sense why it's taken so long for the 1.0 update to get out, because they're trying to do it right, so that way when the 1.0 update releases, it's a huge success and the game game has a huge amount of growth, and the community is pleased with the stability and optimization of the update and of the game. So I'm definitely excited. I do still have my reservations about it, but I still am very excited, guys. I'm very hopeful that the 1.0 update will be a success and that we will see a huge amount of growth in the game, a huge amount of new players coming to the game, and just overall just a great update for the game's health and for the game's future. And then lastly, guys, they talked about the future of SCUM and beyond. So the devs stated that after the 1.0 update, they will continue to support the game. And I would imagine for a few years. They didn't specify. I've heard in the past that they said that they're going to support for a few years and beyond. But yeah, the devs will continue to be supporting SCUM after the 1.0 update. And I would imagine that most of that's going to be in regards to like community requests, in regards to content, new features of the game, maybe potentially in the future a new map, and so forth, guys. Like I said, most of this is speculation on my part, but yeah, I'm super excited for the future of SCUM, guys. I hope you guys are as well, because there's a lot of great content to come, a lot of great things that the community wants that hopefully the devs can implement with the future updates after 1.0 and so forth. You guys need to remember that this whole time they've been building up to the 1.0, the full release of the game. After they do the full release of the game, then that's when they can really start focus on adding a lot of the stuff the community's been requesting, some of the new ideas that they've been exploring. They said there's a lot of interesting stuff that they're kind of stirring in the office in regards to future content, future concepts, future everything in regards to SCUM. Yeah, guys, I'm personally really excited. I see myself playing SCUM for many years to come. Essentially, I don't have any desire to play any other game right now. SCUM is the only game I enjoy playing at the moment. So I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are as well, because I think the future of SCUM is very bright, and we have a good dev team that is committed to making sure that this game has a great lifespan and is really enjoyed by the community. Yeah, I know a lot of you have some frustrations and some doubts and some concerns about how things have been done in the past. Just know, guys, with every update, things have continued to get better. No matter how much people say bugs aren't getting fixed and so forth, they are. Keep that in mind, guys, that the devs are working every day to try to make SCUM a great game based off community feedback, based off how they want the game to be, and so forth. So just stay patient, guys. 1.0 is around the corner. A lot of great content to come. I know I'm excited, like I've said many times in this video, but yeah, I hope you guys are excited as well. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you guys would like to kind of discuss your concerns, your thoughts, what's your thoughts on this information, go ahead and put all that in the comments below, guys. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to be able to have some conversations with you guys in regards to where you're at with the game, how you feel about this coming update, how you feel about 1.0, the future of SCUM. I know one thing I'd like to talk a lot about is maybe mod support. I hope and pray we get mod support with SCUM. I think that'll really extend the life of the game as well. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm so excited right now that I could talk forever about it, but I hope you guys are excited like I am. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys would like to see more future SCUM content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. But like always, do good, do have fun, and do be kind. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.